Good.
You don't know about it today?
She likes it. And splish splash. Splish splash. Now we're taking it out.
And then we bought us a Retriever Dog Kennel from Tractor Supply. It's a 5x10. I don't know how big that one is, but that's just a smaller one. We've had 3 hens in it. And we got 6 chicks from Tractor Supply we're gonna put in this Retriever kennel. I got some 5-gallon buckets that we can do a video on or afterwards or whatever, but I'm gonna make some laying boxes out of some buckets. Just a couple roosts in the corners of this thing, and that'll be it. For this unit, I don't know if it's going to be as easy to put together. We had one like this before, but we didn't put a roof on it, so we shall see. So we just opened up this box, and you got your cover over there. Got all these pieces of pipe, got numbers on them, and it seems so far pretty self-explanatory. You got numbers on here and everything's a little snap button, so we're gonna get it all snapped together and then go from there. Well, got the frame of it put together. We got some hardware that's gonna mount the frame to the top of that, and then I hadn't looked to see what there's a piece of cable over there. I ain't real sure what it's for yet. And then looks like as far as the tarp goes, it's just gonna wrap around that pipe, and it's got clips clipped back to itself. So got this roof in. These latches are a little bit of a pain because according to the little picture they're supposed to be upright like this, and obviously it's wanting to come down because it's just sitting there. So you got to kind of hold it up and get one started, work your way around, and then go back and tighten them. And then I use the tractor bucket to get this up and over so I can get it spread out, and then I'm gonna get her tightened down and we'll be done. Just like that. It ain't super pretty because it ain't perfectly lined up, but got it all together. Work on getting everything lined up and straight. It's not bad off, but may not be perfectly square on some of these. Pretty close. And we're gonna get our big chickens in here tonight. Only thing we're gonna do is pretty much run some wood in these rails for them to have something to roost on, and then I'm gonna take me a 2x4 and go from one side to the other, and we got Tractor Supply buckets, cut the lid in half and screw the buckets to the 2x4 across the back of there, and stick the lids back on them, just half the lid, so they can get in it and kind of have a little bit of hay in there so they can lay eggs. And then we'll get something for them to stay in, maybe a little dog house or something for some shelter. And then obviously in the winter time when it gets cold, you can bungee cord some tarps around it to keep the wind off of them, stuff like that. But I know it's a dog kennel. I think it's gonna be a pretty good chicken coop.